I was a double.
It's okay. I left my.
I was a double agent. I was just knifing them all. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. I also have another redeem. I don't know if you can afford it. I have another redeem that's called Cream. Right as I say that.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I'm headless. I'm headless.
The last.
Where's my head?
The last one was.
For me,
My head's gone.
You have a head.
I don't have a head.
The last
It's
one
alright.
even
It's
wasn't on the
alright.
My-
game.
need it.
It's probably because
Holy
my
shit.
brain's fried already. Damn, there's all these freaking hands everywhere. Oh, this has to be secret. Whoa. No, okay. I fell to it. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you. Wow, they already shot it down.
Yeah. They might have a tank turret.
Back at you. Simtex, front. Hostile planning, spring mine.
He's upstairs.
Shooter. Hostiles have a
Yeah, I see. God damn it, I cannot see from here.
Oh, man.
Indicating waypoint.
Jesus gosh. Gotta bleed him. And he's poisoned too. Drop kick him. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for the poison. Yes. Ah, yes. Sorry. I was a double.
It's okay. I left my.
I was a double agent. I was just knifing them all. So you know that celebrity Stevie Wonder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever see his wife before?
No.
Neither did he.
He wonders. Oh my. Wow.
Sorry.
What? This just too soon. Too soon. Actually, maybe not too. I mean, honestly, I didn't see that joke coming.
Neither did he. I just never. Wow.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
There it comes. Get in the safe room. Yep. That's the change. He can enter safe rooms now. He can enter safe. Hello. Good morning. How are you doing today? Oh, we gotta turn off the metal. Sorry about that. Let's turn off the metal music because we're gonna be playing Bioshock. Alright, so everything's working good. Okay. I was thinking about possibly, maybe in the future, going back to the old setup where rather than me, here's an example. Like, my model will be, like, smaller. Here, let me go to my model real quick. Let's see. So I got VTuber Plus, and I got this. Okay, so, for example, I would do this. Like, I'll revert this. Like, I could go a little smaller like that. And I can make this a little smaller as well. So it could be like this. You know, something like this would be cool, I think.
Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
I don't know, something like this would be interesting.
You don't want anything to do with her.
Problem is that since I'm playing an ultra wide, the screen will be really small. As you can see right here.
Criminal dealings.
So, like I said, this is the way I have it now, but maybe in the future I'll change it. So I'll see what happens as we go along. But, yeah, how you doing, Manuel? One second, I'm so sorry about this. I gotta change certain settings here. Gotta make sure the stream is going good. Alright, just making sure everything's good.
Well, he's thought to be handsome.
Alright.
And smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan.
Okay.
And good with his hands like Dr.
I'm honestly not thinking about doing stealth.
What was that? Who did this? Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out.
I see. Damn it.
Shh. I heard something.
I got what it takes.
I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Stop acting up.
Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion. Why share anything with your...
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the comeback when you get some money, buddy.
Requires 2 picks.
The value.
You're against the guy
I
making
hear you gossiping about me.
I thought Rapture was open for business.
Where'd you go?
When only you are. You can expect nothing less
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Confront your weakness! Who's there? You left!
Well, you won't dine on me.
You're only hiding from yourself.
Where does one find the parasite? Nesting in dark recesses.
Together, we'll remake the world! Annihilate your old self!
As I say, I don't think I could fight that thing. But I am going to go scavenge the bodies.
Welcome to the circus of value.
There we go.
No refund, no return. The value.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Alright, let's move on. Hey, got a big head. How you doing, Admiral?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Yeah.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be
just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real
Okay,
fast.
nice.
The goddamn
Lockpick.
leprechaun is building himself a regular army. And if you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on
Hey, what
obtaining
now?
the ace are dwindling.
I've been doing. I hope you're doing. Yeah. I had a new schedule, so I'm streaming a little earlier now. So my streams are starting. I have to make the schedule, of course.
He's saying that you?
Oh shit.
Who the hell are you? Come! Let's test your
But I'll be streaming around 2 p.m. till around like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Because my job used to be from midnight to 8 in the morning. Sorry, I can't speak.
So
today.
Atlas asked me to figure out where to
But now
strike
it's
first when we bust out of
11
this place,
p.m. to
but,
7 a.m. Eastern
You know, it all
time.
depends on when we
So,
get out.
yeah,
You know, I mean,
there's
November
that.
5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Alright, anyway. Let's get some meat. Let's get some more Eve. Get some hand cannon ammo. Cool. So she doesn't fire this revolver as fast compared to DeWitt.
Kill your cravings and the circus of value.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on.
What's that now? You're not getting out of this, dear Addie.
get off. Just got to jump in to say hi. And need to get back to work. I'll drop back on your stream a little after 3:30. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming by. Like I said, my stream will probably end around 4:30, maybe 5. I try to do short streams between work, so that way I have enough rest. Now, as far as I know, there is no way to save it manually, so I have to be careful.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. See, there's a big daddy there, but I don't know if I can fight him. I don't think you're allowed to. I don't know. That's a good question. Can you actually kill a big... Ow! Eh. Yes, you can kill Big Daddies in Burial at Sea Episode 2. While Elizabeth cannot damage Big Daddies, she can still be used to lure them away or distract them, as Booker can kill them using weapons and abilities. Okay. So you can't... So the AI is weird for this Google search. It says, AI overview. Yes, you can kill Big Daddies in Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 2. But then they also mentioned that in Episode 2, Elizabeth is physically weaker than Booker and cannot deal damage to Big Daddies. But they mix, like, other, like, strategies from other games, because that's the AI doing that. AI doesn't really know what it's talking about. So, I've been to this lounge before, I believe. This is the place where I had that film that scared me a little bit. I believe so. Oh, wait, also. I gotta go back downstairs. There is a spot that I can go to. I don't know where it was exactly. It was somewhere down. It was down here. There was a place where I could get something for my plasmids. Maybe an upgrade. Winter Forget mod causes enemies to forget the player once they thaw out. And then after that, there was also a spot where I could lockpick something. I can't remember where it was. It wasn't Service Bay, was it? Okay, I get it. 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 I already found the thing. I already know how to do it. Game. I already know how to do it. Go put the message. Thank you. There's the Old Man Winter thing. But where's the door that I had the lockpick for? The only weird thing is that your sensitivity is lowered when you are sprinting. It's kind of annoying. So I found that. Okay.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture. Lots of new books to read. that will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Alright, alright. Well, while we... Let me go for that door first. Well, where the heck was it? I just saw it not too long ago. I think it's over here. Maybe over to the left side? Because there's a submersible thing. I think I already got that. Wasn't the silver fin. Where the heck was that door? I just saw it. It was right there. Am I like? Is it like a path I just didn't go to? And I'm just being dumb. I could have swore I saw it around here somewhere. Not where the old man in winter was. Wasn't there. I saw that. Where was it? Yeah, I remember I got the part from here. Okay. It may have been in here. Maybe. Service bay, maybe? Oh, that's not it. I am so confused. I saw a door that required lockpicks to open, and I don't know where it is now. Am I tripping here? Am I tripping? I just saw a door that required lockpicks. It required 2 lockpicks to open it. I was going over here and I knocked a couple of enemies out. We've been there. There is a door around here. Where did I see it? No, is that it? I just saw the door. Where is it? I just saw it. Where was it? It was here. It was here. That's not it. No. There was a door around here. I am confused. I am confused. Let me go back to my footage. Let me go back to my stream itself and rewind it. Let me go to, just saw it. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me rewind a little bit. So I got the health pack. Oh, it was there. Oh, okay. So that was the door. Because I can't lockpick it, but for some reason now it's opened. It was here. This was the place. Well, why was it lockpicked? Why was it locked by a lockpick, but now it isn't? I don't understand. That's what confused me.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You
sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Alrighty. Ah, sorry. Okay, here we go. Alright, sorry about that.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related. There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Let's work something out. How can you rationalize cowering?
Nothing. Ryan's playing him all like a cheap fiddle. He plays.
I never told.
Are you talking about me?
I warned you to stop following me.
Why are you so afraid of being free?
Come on! What are you running away for?
Wacko Frank Fontaine.
I won't roll over for you!
Come back! We can work this out!
Sure. We can work this out by me shooting you.
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Sure.
Well, I know my best. That's all I can do. I just got complacent. Once she sees I can change, she'll dump that deadbeat before you can spit.
Tranquilizer. Got a med kit. Got some ammo. Nice. Sleeping vision removes Eve cause for seeing through walls while standing still. Ooh.
We have something special. Not some fly-by-night deal, right?
Okay.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
Yeah, no way. Sorry, I'm not sorry, but all of these residents here only deserve one thing. Choo! Right to the head.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
Alright, let's I forgot how they have to do this.
Show her what I've got spliced.
Did it.
Nice.
That you, honey? Come here, baby. I ain't sore. When can I see you again?
Got some ammo. We have.
Come back. I just want to talk is all.
Hey, Ray J.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Oh, nice. A microwave energy beam. Yeah.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
I'm alright. I'm just playing a little bit of my game. Whatever I can do. There we go. These are my new hours of streaming now. It's going to be from 2 to 4:30, maybe 5, depends on how I feel.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store.
Yeah.
Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and
Oh, yeah.
prepare for a siege.
That's what's happening for
Looks
the
like
stream.
there's something
It'll be
in
a
the Manta Ray
little
Lounge worth
earlier
investigating.
because that way I can get enough rest before my shift starts. Ooh, medical kit. Find the secret in the Manta Ray Lounge. Alright, we need 5 lockpicks for this. Nice. Possess a turret. Has the ability to possess turrets forever. Nice. Hold on, let me check my records and see if I get the code for this door. For all occasions. I don't have the code for this door. Here, let me pull the lever here.
This is gonna be noisy.
When I find you.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
Come on! Wait for? Canary in a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about.
Damn it.
I ain't through with you yet. Give me the cold shoulder.
All right.
I saw where you went. I ain't through with you yet. I saw where you went.
All right.
Break's over. Back to the office.
All right, so that's where I have to go. All right, let me jump. Got some ammo. The radio.
He's burning.
Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Oh, I guess he's completely shattered. Well, well. Audio diary.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Alright, can I make this jump? So let's see. Nope, I can't. Do you have to be like quicker? Do you have to like lower it somehow? Or can you actually make the jump and I'm just being dumb? Nope. It lowered, but I don't know.
Sussy baka.
Man. Candy, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen Bioshock. Yeah, this is the Burial at Sea because I just played 1 and 2, so I figured I'd just get through the DLC taking place in Rapture. Ah, I'm on fire. So we got the lift control there. Yeah. Doing good? Nice, nice. So I don't know if everyone has already seen the schedule change that I've got here. So I'm streaming at 2 p.m. EST now, and my stream will last usually till either 4:30 or 5, depending on how I feel. Yeah, there's the thing there, but I can't make. Hold on, maybe I go jump from here. Jump, and then. Is there a way to jump from here? No, I can't. I can't make the jumps. Am I doing something wrong here? What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I thought you could make the jump. Unless I can't, somehow.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roofs. Life down in Fontaine.
I could have swore you can jump here.
So make it great.
You should be able to jump from this and jump over there, right? Am I wrong? I'm missing my jumps. Am I wrong here? These should be at the same distance, right? I should be able to make the jump. Or maybe that's a little closer to that. I should be able to make that. I'm just being dumb and I just can't make it. Or am I supposed to do something else entirely? I hit a switch up here. I think it lowered this. And I grabbed something. I can't make that. I can make it. I just gotta be very precise, I think. Come on! I can't make that! Hey, Savior, how you doing? Alright, I'm just trying to figure this out. How do you get up there? Oh, duh. I keep forgetting about those. I keep forgetting about that system. Where you can actually
Got
make...
it.
Okay, that's how you do it.
That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
The slacker is not your friend. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's this door here too. How do you open these doors? That's what I wondered about. Well, I don't think it matters. I think the door up there, the code, doesn't really matter. I think it just leads to the like a little shortcut. So my optional objective is to find the secret at the Manta Ray Lounge. The final message from Atlas includes a sketch of 3 wine bottles in a row. Find the location.
I hear you gossiping about me. I didn't say you could go.
Gotta get my act together.
Nobody better come near you.
Honey pie? You got a friend over? Come back! You should be ashamed!
Get him.
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I'm noticing that there is a bit of screen tearing in this game at times. Especially right here when I'm doing that.
See, boys? See what a success your dad is? Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this.
That you, honey? Point me in the direction you want me to go.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea. Show me what you're capable of.
Alright, next one's getting a shotgun to his face. Told you.
plays. Oh, they dance.
What's that now?
Mother says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% the genuine article.
Come on!
Got him.
Who is that, Kara? You hear all that talk?
Honey pie?
Ow.
You got a friend over? How long you been crew climbing?
Venereal affairs.
There we go. Got some ammo there.
You've been using me this entire time.
Come on.
Well, enough of that.
I've always been there for you.
Oh wait, I got a lockpick. Alright, this is the Manta Ray Lounge. We have to find the 3 wine bottles stacked up. So it's got to be around here. The 3 bottles. There could be some here. There's a bunch of bottles here. Could be up there, though. We have to go. Here they are.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
So what's the order? Guess I'm gonna have to guess. Oh, that was... Okay, that was easy. Got some health. I'll take some Eve.
And Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Oh shit, Fontaine.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Interesting. Yeah, the shotgun only holds 2 shots, though, interestingly enough. But I'm gonna save my lockpicks because I'm not gonna open that door down there because it just leads down here.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Yeah, this thing was freaky. This thing was freaky. When you look in here... So I've already done it, but you watch this, and it's just insanely creepy. Why did you stand there? And then this is where I immediately skipped it. When someone is right.
Silence.
Behind you! And then right when you do that, this thing is right behind you. I'm like, dude, don't scare me like that. That is actually pretty... That's how you scare people. You don't give them a jump scare, right? You give them the thought of what is going on here, and then you make them quickly realize it. Alright, so now we have to go to find Old Man Winter, a CO scrubber, and a cold cathode tube to repair the latest device. Cool. Step down here. Got
Town
that.
won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And we also need the, hold on.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Open sesame.
What did I tell you?
Alright, let's double check, make sure everything here is searched. We got some ammo here. Oh, we never opened that door yet. Damn it! It adds an area of effect projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. Nice. Alright, Eve is full. Alright, let's do this. I remember that and I instantly got off. Well, yeah. Yeah, the jump scare, yeah. Sorry about if I didn't respond to the chat soon enough.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
This is what wannabe pro players do when they think they want to act as
If I
skilled
take the
in
active
the game.
particle, then the
You
First
just
Lady is just a 40-ton
you just gotta
paper
keep swapping weapons.
Best to take the spare. Here we go.
Pretend you know what
Now
you're
let's
doing.
head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Oh, great. Now we have
Should have seen that one coming.
All right.
Vox Populi.
Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
You must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means
Bullet
the other
snatching
you and I
shield
are
that places
probably
ammo
inside
in your
the
gun.
factory.
Ooh.
On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Yeah. See, finally, someone understands time travel. My theory of time travel is that whether or not you attempt to change history has or hasn't happened, it already has happened. If you go back in time thinking you can change history, the reason why your history is the way it is because of your willingness to do or do not. In other words, if someone thinks that time travel is all about changing history like Back to the Future, like one single thread of change will result in a huge temporal paradox or something like that, that's not true. If people, okay, let's say someone finds a time machine, right? They go, oh, let's go back in time and kill Hitler. That way we can end the war early. The fact that Hitler lived until 1945 means that person either just didn't do it or tried and caused him to live till 1945, you know? Whatever you do or don't do, the history will never change, regardless. That's what the theory is here, is that if we go back in time and it's like, what if we discover our past selves? We won't. Because if we didn't see it, neither our future selves will see it either. Our future selves won't have it cause it to happen either. One of those interesting little things. But, anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back, everybody. Hold on.
I've been trying to configure this field for an hour, but this CRM sucks. Maybe it's time to stand up to these slow, archaic CRMs.
Oh,
Deserve
shoot.
A CRM that doesn't
God
take
dang it.
forever to create a report.
You.
We need a CRM we won't hate, and that will actually help us work faster. And should we find
Oh, shoot. Thank you. Triple kill. Quadruple.
Way faster. From creating real-time dashboards, invoices, and
Bye-bye.
Free trial. See how
Yeah.
with Monday CRM.
I think it knows where I am.
Fiber's one of my secret weapons.
Oh shit, yeah, it does. It does. That scared me. Run! Ow. That killed me. That scared me to death.
Fiverr has a wide range of freelancers available, hence why I think it's very easy to see which talent is specifically fit
Here it
for the
comes.
project. Working with talents all over the world.
In the safe room.
Easily available, but also cost efficient. It's one of the most interesting aspects of it.
Yep. That's the change. He can enter safe rooms now. He can enter safe rooms. That's what the mod does. So now you're not safe. So you know that celebrity Stevie Wonder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever see his wife before?
No.
Neither did he.
Stevie Wonder's- Oh my. Wow.
Sorry.
What? It's just too soon. Too soon. Actually, maybe not too soon. I mean, honestly, I didn't see that joke coming.
Neither did he. I just never. Wow.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Rocking his head back and forth.
Somebody clip that, please. Oh, please, somebody clip that. Somebody in chat clip that, please.
I'll see if I can.
Oh my god.
God. Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. The barbecue ones are pretty decent, although they're a little spicy. But they're pretty good nevertheless. Get out of my way. Oh god. Oh, come on.
Let me out.
Rick the door technician. Okay. Sorry. I was a double.
That's okay. I left my.
I was a double agent. I was just knifing them all. Jump. What the? What? Wow. The spikes were clearly above my head, and I walked forward and I still died. Awesome. Dirty sex, it's like Mickey Mouse voice stays on.
Oh boy! Hey there, Rugged! Show me that!
Oh, no.
Nice! Show me that nice juicy maw! Swallow me down like the bad little mouse I am!
Wow.
Give me things so only you can do that Minnie never showed me!
Oh my. Okay. Okay, we're experimenting.
What?
How far fuck up do I gotta go, Rugged? Jesus, you keep leaving me behind. You don't even know. You tell me where to go.
Oh, see my marker?
That
You're on the wrong.
doesn't help.
You're on the wrong.
That doesn't help, you pizza-filled shit.
You're climbing up the right mountain, but eventually.
Overgrown fucking soggy pizza pocket. You fucking.
What the fuck did a pizza pocket?
You fucking left me again. You're not telling me where to go.
Go
I'm
up the
literally
mountain.
going through this shit blind. God. Sometimes you can be the best fucking partner in this game, and sometimes you can be the worst.
I'm going up the mountain. Go up the mountain like you're normally doing, but as
That's
on
what
the
I'm doing.
But on the right, you're gonna eventually. And while you're down here with us, do that little healy thingy.
Oh, now my skills are useful, huh?
Well, it's not, but it's something. Okay.
Oh. Wow, Rugged, you're such a dick, dude.
Sorry. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, there we go. Hit him again, hit him again. Yeah! Wow. Okay. Thank you. I thought you followed me already. I don't like it. Why you're not? Oh. It's funny how they sent it in my stream, but everyone knows exactly what it is as soon as I say it.
Akia bomb.
Akia bomb. Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Oh. Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa. Oh. I also have another redeem. I don't know if you can afford it. I have another redeem that's called Cream. Right as I say that.
Here we go then. Jeez. I'll count you down. Shoot at each other on fucking draw, all right? 3.
All right, we got it.
Whoa, there. You start early. You play fucking dirty. Get it, boy.
Damn, there's all these freaking hands everywhere. Oh, this has to be secret. Whoa! Nope. Okay. I fell to it. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you. What's the worst thing to say to a person who has had a family member recently pass? They were good in bed. No. Well, at least they don't have to look at you anymore. No. I'm terrible. Oh, man. At least they're in a better place. Not living with you anymore. I mean, what? No. Stop. I gotta stop. Nope. So sorry about that. Oh, man. Just when you're trying to do one thing, you end up doing more. But hey, that's life, I guess. Alright.
Taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But You mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
All right.
Might could be useful to her too.
As written in the people's voice. Of all hoarders and exploiters, those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil.
Say it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us. It is our time to serve.
Again! I mean it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us. It is our time to serve.
No surrender!
I'll find the piggy! Something's going on.
Let somebody else.
Who done this? Someone about?
Yep, one sec.
You can't hide. Someone's sneaking around. Long live Freddy!
See where she went?
Here I come.
Oh, the vending machine.
Still breathing. Who did this? Gun her down! I'll hunt you down. Ugh! I can smell ya. You're a... Who done this? Someone about? Ugh! Butcher ya! Ugh!
There we go.
What's go? We abide.
Let none live! You'll die screaming.
Lockpick.
Quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day.
Yeah, this is the
But how many
resistance
more
movement,
will
I think,
suffer if
but
we rise up?
they weren't as good
Violence
as you
begets
would
violence.
think.
I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Yeah, like I said, these people were insane.
Who has time for all that paperwork?
Is there an objective? Oh, okay. There's no optional objective.
Think.
thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an...
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Alright.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
You know, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Our main objective is to go that way, but let's explore the other places first. Oops. The sword, the key, and the scroll. Able, profit, untold, profit. Okay. I'll provide the snake oil. Zachary, you old oyster, sure to impress the rubber. Rubber? I can't see that. Rhubarb. Alright, let's see what the other door is like. I'm drunk. I think there is an achievement in Bioshock Infinite where you kill a bunch of people, like 3 or more people or so while you're drunk or something.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary.
Alright, let's see what this
To the
is.
matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us?
Then in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Alright. You know, for an old... When did this game come out? 2013, I think it was? This game still looks really freaking good. A little outdated in some areas, but it still looks good. The game does not natively support an ultra-wide... It does not support an ultra-wide resolution, or it does not support the FOV natively, though. Ultra-wide support, yes, it does.
Look, are you there?
The FOV that I have set to, no. The max FOV for this game, I think, is like 90 or 100.
You're my only friend.
I manually set the FOV to higher, and it works for most of the part, but
Not even here.
there are times when the cutscenes are a little weird because your
me then?
arms are detached from your body.
Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Yeah, our past selves were up there. Or alternate selves were there. This game also does not have the ADS like in Call of Duty. Like, if you hold the button down, you have to tap the button to toggle it. You can't... Alright, let's Let me get my stuff back. I don't remember the campaign for Infinite very much. Ow. I just know that these people were, quote, resistance fighters, but we all know that resistance fighters eventually make any excuse just to kill. Even if it may be for a good cause, they'll still commit to some horrible acts.
Where are you?
Here I come.
Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done.
Alright, I guess we got another med kit. Ooh, chocolate. Armored enemies are resistant to damage but remain vulnerable to tranquilizer and gas bolts.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
You can't hide forever, love.
Still warm. Death to oppressor!
I'll find a piggy!
Oops.
You can't hide forever!
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371.
You can't hide forever!
Why not?
You gonna answer for this, girl?
I'll hunt you down!
8371.
Someone's sneaking around.
I'll find her.
8371. Excuse me, I'll take that. Eight, 371.
Show yourself.
It adds the ability to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage.
Gonna hunt you down. Come back here.
There we go. Well, it says we have to go that way, but I might as well use that. Oh, there's an upgrade there.
Barely killed him. Don't worry, I got your back.
I heard you! Kill her!
Get him!
Who did this? Someone kill your oppressor!
Here I come.
You're next, you hear me?
Something's going on.
Only because that's the big guy. Ow. All right. Well, sometimes the problem just takes care of itself, doesn't it?
Show yourself. I'll find her.
And we need the door code here.
Come out of there! I'll find you! Whoa. This wasn't here before.
Yeah, I'm more of the type of person that says stealth is optional.
Can't stop. That did not sound right.
You're right. That's it. I'm coming for you!
If I could one-shot him while in stealth, fine. Other than that, I'm not patient enough to just sneak around.
Someone's.
So I need to find the code for that next door. Where it is, I don't know. Alright, let's see.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
I think I'm going too far. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can. There's the voxophone, or whatever you call it.
I heard you.
Who done this? Someone about? Gun her down! Make you die real slow.
Gonna hunt you down.
To arm!
Get a good headshot. God, reload! Problem is, she fires really slow. That's why the game requires you to use a little bit more stealth, because she's a lot weaker. Where the heck was I going before I turned around?
Who's that then? Come out, come!
Hair sample in a haystack.
Okay, we're going this way. We found a bunch of guards around here. I went underground. I don't know what direction I was going before I decided to turn. Where was I going? Did I actually go this way? Because there's the audio diary thing. I think that's the main path forward, I believe. So where the heck did I go after that? I'm so lost. Was it upstairs here?
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question.
Okay, this was it.
Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Alright, so I believe what I'm looking for should be around here.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
28. Alright. Adds the ability to recover some health based on absorbed damage. Nice. Alright, now we can get out of here. Do 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 do. Oh. Cancel. How many lockpicks does this require? One pick. Okay, well it's one. I don't feel like going all the way back. Well, at least they're kind enough to offer me a lockpick when I need one.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Tranquilizer thing's full. Alright, let's move forward. Alright, let's see what this is.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved. What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Alright, let's go through here.
Booker. The little girl in the film.
Yeah.
It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
There's the hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Who's there? Come now, Peggy! Kill her! That sound right.
Long live Daisy! We fight together for the cause.
To oppressors! You gonna answer for this, girls? I won't let nothing happen to you. I'll kill you myself! There's none.
Go ahead, try it. Alright, let's return to the tear. Over here. Huh, interesting.
You, come out of there!
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become...
You can't hide forever!
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Knife right in you.
I gotta get a good shot.
Come back here.
Kill her.
Ow, fucker.
Gonna hunt
Here I come.
There we go. Alright, now let's... Okay, we got all of our bolts back.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm.
Oh, sorry.
She chose to die for her revolution. What about me?
A lot of people think revolutions are a good thing. They always look back on the French Revolution and say, "Oh, it was a good thing." Sure.
Did you?
They were fighting against something that was wrong.
Booker thought he did.
But just because you're fighting against something
where
that
it got us.
just because you're fighting against something for what's right, doesn't mean that what you're doing isn't wrong either.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
Now I'll take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Yeah, these big guys. I don't remember fighting them in the game. Alright. Oh, was that the leader? I can't remember.
change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Things they done to me.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human...
Alright, now we're back in Rapture.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
I was gonna do a noise maker.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Show yourself.
I didn't think he would arrive.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
There she is! Dead! Just don't know it yet.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
What's going on?
Not in the mood for this hide.
Better have a good reason to be here.
We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Are you sure about that?
Where is she?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
I've got you cold.
It's Ryan's Goon Squad.
Wade in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
I made you a solid offer. Hey, what's the big idea?
You keep all
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
There you are.
Alright, let's get some just in case. Oops.
No refund, no return.
Now you're in the soup. Not in the mood for this hot. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Sorry. I'm not interested in music.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
What's going on?
Don't think you can hide.
Where is she?
There we go.
Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Get back here.
Ran off? No skid off my nose.
He's down for the count. I've got you cold.
Can't keep running forever.
Sure about that?
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Why not? Makes it more fun. Hey, ever heard of that movie Fight Club?
Been expecting you. I've been expecting you.
on out. You got my full attention.
You're down.
Don't think you can hide.
Down for the count. I know you've done it.
Hello.
Let's just say your numbers are... That's right.
Die.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Alright, let's go.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
How much more of this DLC is there? What's it called? Bioshock Burial at Sea, Episode 2. Walk through? I just want to double check. Am I near the end of it, or am I kind of getting close? Columbia, Return to Rapture, and then there's also the room. Okay, now we're at the room. We're pretty much at the end, I think. I think it's a bunch of cinematics here and there. But aside from that, I think we're getting to the end. So let's just go for it.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do I... Okay. You see how, like, the joints are a little, like, disconnected? It's because my FOV is really high.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah.
It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl!
Now, you know a game is advanced enough or is modernized when there's different FOVs based on your viewpoint and your arms.
Strange foreign
Just
men.
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Well, you never trust anybody. Never trust anybody in Rapture.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar?
No question.
Truth.
Is it better if you want? Do you want the stream to be like this?
I have nothing to tell you. I don't even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
Or would you say that screen is a little too small?
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I think I might just keep it the way it is.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy.
Yeah.
Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull.
Yeah, like I said, the FOV makes it a little weird.
A bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go!
a simple matter. All I need do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything!
a few taps with me.
I don't know anything!
Better to show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Like I said, nobody in Rapture is good.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I
I
don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace.
Alright.
Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide
The huge
what?
cinematic.
Take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Now, when it comes to me personally, if they want me to do something for them, I would do it, but I would make sure they're not
One of the
alive.
lads will show you how to get
At the
inside.
end.
We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Isn't this the very beginning? We're close to it? Okay, you're lucky I don't have my weapons. Or I can't equip them yet. There's a Vita chamber.
too.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't... I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Aha.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Oh, here we go.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Ah, hold on.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
There we go.
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Ah, okay. I'm pushing the button and won't let me play it.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Okay.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming.
That's another thing about future games is that they incorporated something called dynamic FOV, where you'll have your default FOV like this, but during certain cinematics it will zoom in a little bit in order to avoid seeing elements that you're not supposed to be seeing.
What? What are you doing? Get back!
Don't piss him off!
Get back!
Don't piss off the daddies. Unless you want some good rewards out of it.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
I keep seeing this wrench everywhere. For those who don't know, the wrench was actually in the original, like, teaser for Bioshock. Before the first game even released, there was a teaser where it seemed like you were in the viewpoint of a random splicer trying to kill a little
Hey,
sister.
Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
This is the plane.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
Would you kindly...
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
Yeah, well, they all die. Spoiler alert, they all die.
I chose rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
You little nothing!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
You don't see the person's face.
Voilà, the rosa. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Une
So yeah, it's the genetic altered person playing does crash, and he talks to Atlas. But what he didn't know is that Atlas was already dead. Fontaine took over. He tried to take over Rapture, but you ended up destroying him. Do you think they'll ever make another Bioshock game? I don't know. Do you think that the hype is enough for it? Sometimes people try to listen for the hype, and if there is enough of it, then they'll make another game. They'll make another game. I don't know. I may consider possibly playing through Bioshock Infinite. I don't know if I will.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
I don't know if I will or not. Depends on how I feel.
I start my brain dump.
I could try it, maybe. Have they remastered it? Just the first two were remastered. The
I create custom statuses to organize
what you call it?
progress
Bioshock
exactly how I
1 and 2 were remastered.
add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps.
Sorry, my thing's a little off here.
my teammates as watchers.
I know Bioshock 1 and 2 were remastered, but I played through them both already. Bioshock Infinite was not remastered. I think there was like a...
to create your workspace for free.
I think it's just standard. Was Bioshock Infinite? Bioshock Infinite remaster? I don't know if they did not receive a remastered version. There was something called Bioshock the Collection, which you get Bioshocks 1 and 2 remastered, and you get Bioshock Infinite. But the reason why there's no Bioshock Infinite remastered is because the game is already pretty much good the way it is. There could be a remaster in the future, but I don't know. Oh, speaking of Bioshock right now, by the way, everybody, I'll have to show you this real fast. One sec. Let me sec. Give me
reschedules your task instantly so you never miss a deadline. Since using motion, I've stopped overworking, started focusing on what matters, and I've watched my productivity skyrocket. The truth? Success.
So for those who don't know, Bioshock is on sale right now, I think. Yeah. You can get Bioshock Infinite right now for $7.50. Or you can get the entire collection for $12 right now. That's a deal. You get Bioshock Remastered, Bioshock 2 Remastered, Minerva's Den DLC, Bioshock Infinite Season Pass, and a couple other things. And you can get all of that for $12 right now. Not bad at all. No, not bad at all. All of this stuff is on sale right now. So if you really want to get into Bioshock on PC, this is the time to do it. Like I said, the FOV options that you saw me do, you have to go to the configuration folder and update the stuff yourself. It won't look perfect with the FOV that I set it to, but it's way better than the default FOV that it gives you. But it is pretty good, though. It is heavily supported on current platforms and all that. So, if you want to get it, go get it. That's up to you, though. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna head off a bit. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I know I don't stream that. I am off work on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday this week. Next week, I will not be off on Tuesday, so I'll only be streaming late nights on Sunday and Monday, because I took an extra shift next week. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I will play, I don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow. I'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. See you later, Ray J.